All right, so I gotta go over here, and
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
things are getting worse, and they're only gonna get worse, sir. Worser. Okay, what's the one thing? Alchemy Station. Gotta use the venomous tentacula. Tentacula.
One less human to worry about.
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont.
Venomous tentacula. Let's go.
Someone's here.
Defendo.
Expelliarmus!
Accio. Potato. Superpop.
Let's get this.
Williams.
One less human.
Superpop. No. No. Stupid fuck. Stupid fuck. Oh, I got confused at some point.
To your demise. One camp down, one more to go.
Yeah, that's what I say. Ooh. Okay, so I got one of them. The next one is use Mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Okay, so I gotta use the Mandrake. Alright, so I gotta use them on multiple enemies. Which shouldn't be so hard.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
No.
Patrolling this area is a waste of my time.
Who's there?
That was unexpected.
Potato, super!
Assignment fulfilled.
Right, this is impossible.
When are you going to give up?
Your little magic won't distract me.
An utterly pitiful display.
I won't rest. You're no
Yeah.
good for me. Such arrogance. Such arrogance.
My aggregates! Son of a bitch!
I don't have time for this.
Too fun!
You'll pay for that.
Yeah! There's a lot of shit happening on the screen at once. Holy shit.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Yeah, you're telling me. There's another mission over here. Oh, this is the one. This is the balloons. It's the balloon. Damn, Hogwarts Station is far. Ah, I see the balloons. So I'm gonna pop these guys, and then I'm gonna go back and do the other mission. I'm not gonna have enough time to do like a lot because I have other stuff to do.
Revelio.
So yeah, I'm just gonna do for like half an hour or so, or something like that. Got this one, and the last one is over. Where is it? Aha! It's on top of me. Bam!
Brilliant.
Alright, so that's Hogmeade Station completed, and there's something over here.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade Station Ticket Office. This station has stood here since the early 1800s, when Minister for Magic Otaline Gambol acquired a steam engine train to transport students to Hogwarts. The station appears in Hogsmeade virtually overnight, just after the train did. The operation involved using a lot of memory charms on Muggle working, and the largest mass concealment charm ever performed in Britain. Wow. That's pretty cool, actually.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
It doesn't. But, you know, I enjoy it. Alright, so that's out the way. So I could just, you know, get these two, get this done. Return to Claire. The Glacier spell and the other one is not really, you know, it doesn't really matter right now. Where is this at? It's over here. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here for right now, and then I'm gonna go there. Alright, sorry about that.
I wonder who lives here.
I don't know.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I gotta be more careful. Not just careful, I gotta be more careful. Either way, Eric.
Wouldn't mind a plug job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day.
Okay. Right here.
Confringo!
Hiya!
Confringo!
These things don't die normally.
Is that inferior to wicked jumper?
Super! Can't hear you, my guy.
I would want to know what really happened.
Potato! Stupefy!
Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus!
Come on!
Accio! Revelio.
Okay. Can't get those things yet. Okay, let's go back to go back to them. All right. Hello.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
I believe I have some news.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I just surprised them.
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh!
Sincerely.
No, I have to tell her about her brother, dude. I don't want to do that. That's fuck. That's fuck, dude.
I do hope my brother is...
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph.
Wait, what the fuck?
Rebellion!
Bardolph. Dear brother.
I'm sorry. I don't know what is. Oh man, I feel bad now. I feel awful. A terrible person. But what else could I have done? Ugh. I feel awful. I feel awful for her. She didn't deserve that. She didn't. And I had to tell her the news. I had to tell her. Alright, well. Let's go and learn some new spells after that fucking awful news I had to say. Alright, Madam Kagawa. Ooh, it's a night class.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Revelio!
They were fine. They were fine. Dear Madam Kagawa, I'm writing to do with Professor Black's decision to cancel Quidditch. As you know, joining a professional Quidditch team is my utmost dream. I believe my chance will now be ruined, or at least significantly thwarted. Professor Weasley insists that we must defer to the headmaster, and she encouraged me to practice on my own. I have devised some challenge trials for myself, but it's not at the same as practically on the pitch. Nothing is. Please, could I ask that you speak to the headmaster or to Professor Weasley? I shall be miserable my whole life if I can't play Quidditch properly for this entire year. Thank you, Professor. Imelda Reyes. Dear Madam Kagawa, marvelous news that you will be joining the faculty at Hogwarts as our new flying instructor. I dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Yokohama Harbor, though one never knows. I shall look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me an owl. Warm regards, Matilda Weasley.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Absolutely.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Pay attention to my wand work. Paying attention. Glacius. Yes. Glacius.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Understood, Professor. Glacius!
There you go. Catching on quickly.
Glacius is a control spell that freezes enemies in their tracks. Glacius!
I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Can I who that what? One more. Glacius! I feel like I have learned all I have, all I need, and all I will ever. Whatever. Duh! Alright, before I go to the other one, there was one thing out here. Ah, there it is.
Confringo. Accio.
There we go. Alright, what the hell? Oh. Can't really do that. Alright, now that that's out the way, it's time to learn from Professor Garlic, the herbology professor. Yeah. Alright, let's go to Professor Garlic's classroom. Ah, great. Bullshit. Okay.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Okay. Sure. Arresto Momentum. Practice flying near the spires. Practice flying near Kingbridge Tower. Okay.
Wonderful to see you again.
It is, Professor. It's wonderful to see you as well.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Who's a what? The levitation charm Wingardium Leviosa can levitate and move object. Control its position with your movement and use up, down, left, right to fine-tune its distance and rotation. Ah, I see.
Well done! Crates out for you in the next room.
In the next room, you say?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Natural.
Revelio.
Thank you. Thank you, Professor. I appreciate it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So I can move it there. I could go up high, low, left, right. I'm doing it, Professor. Where the fuck did you go?
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
What made you teach herbology?
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a Wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage. So it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
A fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
Huh. I do feel sorry for him a little bit.
I had no idea. How awful.
Last I heard, he'd gone to Romania. As rumour would have it, he developed a sudden interest in dragons. One can only hope he found more happiness working with them than he did with Flora. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
Well, that's something with Professor
What are
Garlic.
you up to now?
Exploring. Alright, Madam Kagawa. Holy shit. It's all the way over there. I guess for now, well, I could do that later. Let's just go ahead and do the main mission, but I don't think I have time. No, actually I don't have time. Because I still have to do other things. So, under this massive tree, I'm going to call it a day. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you give this video a like. Make sure you comment. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Guys, talk to you guys in the next one. Goodbye, and take care.